Welcome to the predicted starting 11 Saints to play Spurs on Sunday afternoon. Before we get into it, I want you guys to comment down below your predicted team. Let's see if any of you at home can correctly predict Pellegrino's selection. I haven't been able to do it all season, so it'd be interesting to see if any of you can. Anyway, let's get into the team. So starting off then in the nets then, I think Alex McCarthy will once again retain his place between the sticks against Tottenham. He's had some encouraging performances so far since he's come back into the side, and I think he will certainly retain this place against Spurs at St Mary's. Into the back four then, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I think it's going to be the same back four that we saw against Watford. I don't think there's too much room to manoeuvre here. But Cedric in at right back with Jack Stevens, Wesley Hoot and Ryan Bertrand to make up that back four. Cedric in particular was booked for his protests for that deliberate handball for Decore. He has to watch his step. And Yoshida has been given a late test whether he can play and start against Tottenham. But I expect it to be Stevens and Hoot once again against Tottenham. Now into midfield. Last time we played against Tottenham, we set up with a 4-1-4-1 formation. I think it's going to be the same again. So in the hole as the central holder midfielder, I'm going to go with Oriol Romeu. Now, he's not been up to standard like he has done last season, picking up the Player of the Year award, but I think it's been sloppy so far this season. But I think we need to compact the midfield, pack it out with heavy hitting midfielders, and Romeu will be one of three in that area of the pitch. Now, just ahead of Romeu then, as just mentioned, I think we're going to have some heavy hitters. So I'm going to have Pierre-Emile Højbjerg with Mario Lemina. I am absolutely stunned and baffled as to why Mario Lemina hasn't been anywhere near the starting lineup recently. He's our record signing. Why isn't he playing? I think he certainly deserves a chance against Tottenham this weekend. And to play alongside Romeu and Højbjerg in the centre of that park, that is a fearsome three in my opinion. Out wide then on the right hand side, it has to be James Ward-Prowse, the man of the hour, scoring 3 goals in the last 2 appearances. He deserves to retain his place and offering just more than dead balls and set pieces recently, getting on the score sheet. Great to see him scoring from open play, and he deserves to retain his place against Tottenham. And on the other side of the pitch, then, for me, it has to be Dusan Tadic. Made a difference when he came on against Spurs at Wembley on Boxing Day, scoring a decent goal as it was from the edge of the box. And Dusan Tadic, you know, he was quite a creative force, setting up another goal as well last weekend up at Watford. And hopefully he can continue to set up a few more goals this time and be a contribution against Tottenham once again. And finishing off the starting 11 up top, the lone striker will be Shane Long. And a bit like Lemina, and as far as Buffal, Gabbiadini, he's nowhere near the starting lineup. Another big question of his future. Of course, he was linked away from Saints this week and moved back to Italy. And it's so frustrating for Gabbiadini this season, not getting the service. He needs to be on the park. He needs to get game time. But Shane Long looks like he's hitting a bit of form at the moment, getting his head down, maybe coming back and retaining his place will be good for his confidence once again. Let me finish up then with my prediction. Now, it is going to be backs against the wall on Sunday afternoon. Tottenham currently flying, top of the form table in the league. And of course, we need to keep Harry Kane and co quiet because they're all contributing at the moment. It is one change from Watford. Probably going to be wrong. I haven't called it all season. And it's 4 changes from the last time we played Spurs. Hopefully we got a bit of resilience this time, learned from our mistakes. But I do think Tottenham are going to win. I think Tottenham are going to win. Both teams to score. But I think Tadic will get on the score sheet. So if you fancy a cheeky bet with Tadic to score, but Saints to lose, so it could be any combination. Originally, Ladbrokes will offer you 11-1, but with your boost, you'll get that at 12-1. I think there's a bit of value in that bet right there. That wraps it up then for the predicted starting 11 to play Tottenham on Sunday afternoon. Don't forget to go ahead and leave us your predicted teams in below, and we'll see if anybody gets it right next week. Be interesting to see if anybody has. I've been guessing incorrectly all season. So go ahead and leave us your comments, leave us your likes, and subscribe for more.